We are going live in just 2 more minutes. Happy birthday, John. Welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. Happy birthday, John, a legend, a moderator in our chat. You've been around for a long time, John, and blessings to you today, my friend. This guy's always giving blessings to me and the Crypto Report family in the chat. Do him a solid, friends. Give him some love in the chat. Right meow. Share the love because that's what it's about. I love this crypto community, guys. I love this crypto channel. I love all you out there taking the precious time out of your beautiful days. Happy Tuesday to all of you guys today, especially you, John, and smash the like button on your way in. Anytime y'all have a birthday, let me know. I'd love to wish happy birthdays to you guys as they come out and about. Shout out to everybody, all the legends in the chat. So many of you guys have been around for so long and sticking with us on a day where Bitcoin's crashing, right? Servando Estrada, Carlito Figueroa, my friend, Mr. Planet Profit, it's Wade. We got Crota, $1 in the chat. Look at him, look at him. So Mont, we got Beans, Adam, all y'all. Welcome, Marlon, PB, Cheetah, and the rest of you guys. Welcome back, welcome back. I am Crypto Kip, and I'm sweating. I went on a little run after getting some work done this morning. I'm gonna do a live stream with y'all. Get back to some more work this afternoon. I'm working 2 jobs. 1, full-time insurance job. 2, working for you guys to bring you the crypto news, and that's exactly what I have ready for you today. No coffee, but the adrenaline from the run. It's there. So you'll have the energy, my friends, today from me as we get through some of the breaking news and talk about what is going on with Bitcoin. And it is no secret, my friends, that September is super duper scary, right? Oh, I'm so scared of September. Oh, I'm sweating, so I'm going to be just dabbing my forehead and getting rid of the sweat. Oh, I'm so scared for September. Thinking about panic selling. No, guys. Every single Bitcoin halving is the catalyst for a parabolic bull market. And that bull market, which we have not had yet. Yes, Bitcoin's up 270% from its 15K bottom. But guys, Nayib Bukele, okay, the president of El Salvador, on November of 2022, 1 week after the FTX collapse, this man and this country decided to buy 1 Bitcoin every single day. And people criticized them and him for doing that move because it was so stupid. That was a $15,000 Bitcoin. That's 1 week after the FTX collapse. That guy bought the absolute bottom and is up 275% right now. Maybe 260 because of the crash we had today. But we are up big from the lows. And you are probably up big too if you've been DCing into Bitcoin specifically and into many altcoins, even though CRO ain't at $1 yet, right? And we're going to talk about CRO versus Bitcoin in this video. I got to talk about this, some altcoins, just got to get into some news. I want to talk about the Crocoin quarterly burns that are so controversial. No, I think they're very loved, but some people battling it, and I wanted to get into that discussion a little bit. I haven't really talked too much about Blacksea's idea of the quarterly burns that Binance is doing, but I'm going to talk about that in this video in depth and get into some of the big stories. So, welcome back. Remember that Nayib Bukele in El Salvador was criticized, and here we are today. If you sell right now, think about that. We have one country that's buying a Bitcoin a day right now, and there's probably others out there, but El Salvador is the biggest. You talk about United States doing a strategic reserve of Bitcoin. These things are coming, guys. To sell your Bitcoin right now is like seeing the first computer come out and throwing away your typewriter and going back to pen and paper. I don't know. Maybe, yeah, pen and paper came first. Yeah, that's for sure. Look at me, history buff over here. All right, guys, let's get into it. I do not think this is the time to sell. I think this is the time to DCA. And if we get more dips, then great. You're going to get more discounts. So let's talk about some of the news, guys. Some of the blues clues. Just rhymed. That's why I said it. Feeling funny, guys. Bitcoin's at 56% dominance today. For those of you guys that don't know, and I'm sure by now all you guys know what this means, but 56% of all the money invested in crypto is invested in Bitcoin. And that's for good reason, guys. Bitcoin is the OG, it's the number one, and it's a staple to anybody's portfolio. And so far, in this bull market, Bitcoin has outperformed many projects. Not Solana, not several others like Toncoin, like what's another one? Caspa, like Welsh, Stacks. There's been a lot of coins that have outperformed Bitcoin actually, from the bottom to the top. But some of our favorite altcoins have not. Ethereum has not, right? Cardano has not. XRP has certainly not even close. XRP's been really struggling, still holding though at rank number 7. And I've got an XRP video coming out for you guys later today. 3 big stories for XRP and a big rumor that I want to talk about. But let's focus in a little bit on, let's look at the top gainers, top losers. We'll talk about Bitcoin versus Crocoin, what's going on, what I expect with that in the short term and midterm. What's moving up today? Not much. For some reason, Bitcoin SV, Bitcoin Silver is moving up today. Don't love this coin. I would never tell anybody to put this as a part of their portfolio. You might as well just buy Bitcoin at that point, or a top altcoin that's not a replica of Bitcoin. However, they do get pumped sometimes. These Bitcoin Silver, there's a Bitcoin Gold, I think. I forget. There's a bunch of forks of Bitcoin, but nothing's really up today. In fact, if you look at the last 7 days, there's only a couple coins that are up over the last 7 days, and most coins are down. So again, a lot of people are panicking right now. Look at Stacks coin. Stacks just had an upgrade. It's in the progress of getting the transaction time to under 4 seconds. It's coming in the next few weeks. This is such a crazy discount. This coin was at a $3.80 price not too long ago, and it's going to go back there and much higher, and so many of these other coins are going to do the same. I'm so excited about it, but double-digit discounts today. Take advantage, guys, but do not forget that there could be more discounts coming because everybody's talking about it, and we've been talking about it for a long time, and we talk about it every single September. They call it Rectember because people panic, and we've only got 16 likes, by the way, 42 viewers. Guys, do me a favor. Smash a like, forget about it. Subscribe to the channel, don't forget about it. Turn on the notification bell and forget about it. All right, Mrs. Crypto Kip? What do you say? She's just thumbs me up from the hallway. She's not entertained. I hope you are. No, she's entertained. She's entertained. She's clapping. Oh no, she's putting something away. I was mistaken. But guys, September is typically bearish, and don't forget it. So if we get more discounts, that's cool. That's okay. That's to be expected, my friends. And Lucky, you do look like a cat to me, my friend. But like the best cat ever, like a cool cat. You know what I'm saying? October is famously called Uptober, and so if you get a discount, just forget about it. October is usually a pretty bullish month, and so is November. So again, if we get dips, you'd be praying for a 19% crash, honestly, in September to get one more discount. With hopefully you got a big paycheck coming in September. I do actually. I have the rest of my bonus coming at the end of the month. Hopefully it's not too late, because I did make a prediction that September could turn green at the end. We'll see how it shakes out. I don't think it will, but I think it could. So I made the prediction just for fun. That way, if it happens, I could say I told you so. You know how it works. No, I mean, but honestly, guys, I really do think that, because of where we're at in the market, because of all the stories we're seeing across the globe, I do think that September should be green, that we are battling that history of a bearish September. Matt Crafter's like, there's been enough of a discount over the last 4 years. Well, you're not wrong, Matt, but load up, you know. The more the merrier, I say. The more the merrier. And then we'll take profits along the way, right? So, but that doesn't change the sentiment, you know, and this is kind of the theme of the day. Everybody's scared for September. So naturally, what does the media do? What is everybody doing in the media and all these headlines? Everybody's talking about all the bad things. Global investment products see $305 million in weekly outflows. You know, oh no, 305 million. Oh boy. Look at the lows. This is when Nayib Bukele in El Salvador bought, and then we're 658 days later, we're 274% up on Bitcoin. So, you know, with all these negative headlines, I believe that these are designed, it's really just like, it's kind of the sheepish way of like following the times and getting all scared and, oh, it's a sad month and let's write sad headlines and, oh, let's cry and be scared, you know. I don't know what this voice is. But, you know, this is kind of what I see. And so, but this is true. There has been 305 million in weekly outflow. Whatever. I mean, have you guys seen what's been going on with these Bitcoin ETFs? Have you seen it? It's unbelievable. There's billions of dollars coming into this space, and I'm so excited. August, another scary headline. Saw a 215% rise in crypto phishing. $55 million lost in a single attack. Well, one of the presidential candidates launched something with a crypto platform, this, that, and then people took advantage of that. I think that's part of the reason of this. But also, as crypto is getting more popular, I think there's going to be more of a rise in scams, you know, as the opportunity gets better and more people want to get in. People that don't know, and yeah, I'm wiping sweat from my forehead. I just came back from a 3-mile run, getting after it. But as people are learning about crypto, and there's still so many noobs out there, let me tell you, and if there's any noobs in the chat, I love you. Welcome to the crypto. We're going to try to get you learned about crypto. I'm not a financial advisor, but we do like to learn about crypto on this channel. So just we're going to see a bunch of, you know, negative stories in a month like this. And then when Bitcoin's exploding, you know, we're going to eventually see a lot more like this. We do see one story coming up. Bukele was right. Guys, I could go back. I should have done it, actually. I should have pulled up like the 25 different articles from every publication, CNN, CNBC, Forbes, you name it. I mean, all of them. Left, right, center, moderate, whatever it is, all these different publications, no matter which way they lean politically, they were all criticizing El Salvador because until recently, cryptocurrency was the dark internet money, and now it's an ETF, and Fidelity financial advisors are recommending it to their clients, which is absolutely unbelievable and a historic event, and it's beautiful. But this was obvious. I mean, we told you guys, like, this was inevitably going to be the greatest. If you could buy a Bitcoin a day, would you? Yeah, you would. I mean, if Bitcoin's going to be at $1 million one day in the future, or, you know, hey, maybe even $40 million according to Michael Saylor. I don't know about that, but $1 million, that's on the table, guys. That's easy. Even Mark Cuban, who I don't really like too much, agrees that, you know, it's going to $1 million at some point in the future. It's just going to take time, and I know people's patience it's wearing thin, but hang in there, guys. Think about this. Over $1 billion worth of Bitcoin left exchanges in 7 days. So this is interesting, and this is showing accumulation. This is showing that people are putting it into storage, leaving the exchanges. When it gets moved to the exchanges, you got to be worried of selling. When it gets pulled away from the exchanges, you got to be excited because that means there's accumulation happening. Now, why are we seeing all these scary things? Marlon PB says, maybe a short video outlining common scam methods could help the community. I'll do that for you guys tomorrow. Okay? That's a great... If you guys ever have any suggestions, by the way, of content to do on the channel, please DM me on Twitter. You can find me at CryptoKipTweets. You can find my partner at 333 Black Seed. You could find us at, I think, the Crypto Report. It's in the banner. You can see it in the banner right below me in my little box. I've got, you know, our social tags right below. So send us a DM. If you ever have any recommendations for shorts or things, or if you think of a neat way to help the channel, let me know. We're open. I want to hear from the community, guys. But anyway, I mean, like, these stories, guys, like, this is what you need to focus on. It's so easy to be negative, but it's hard to combat the facts and the real data, right? Okay, so in a week, a million, 300 million outflows from crypto products. Fine. What happened with the ETFs over the last, 6 months? I mean, look at what BlackRock's done. They've got over 300,000 Bitcoin now. They have more than Michael Saylor, who was buying for 4 years. It's crazy. It's crazy, right? Simon Kelly in the chat saying Baby Watch must be due soon. She is due soon. She is due soon. Yeah, the 16th. So that's going to be nuts. So I'm trying to get really productive and be a dad. You know what I mean? So smash a like if you know what Baby Watch is like. Let me tell you, I got a baby coming for those of you guys that don't know. So that's breaking news as well, but you've known it. So let's talk a little bit about this, and I'll get into CRO versus Bitcoin. So my partner on this channel, my best friend, Black Sea, it is day 66. He's been tweeting this out for 66 days in a row. Nobody is more, dedicated. Nobody is more consistent than my buddy, Black Sea. Let me tell you, day 66, this guy is relentless, and he is putting out this tweet every day, and I love him for it. It is awesome. He's got such drive, killing it. And you know what? It's a great idea. After discovering a while ago, me and him were talking about it, and he found the article on Google that Binance, right? And just a reminder, Binance is they have the 4th largest cryptocurrency on planet Earth. That's a big deal. And they're one of the largest exchanges in the world. $76 billion market cap. They're basically the same thing as crypto.com. They got the BNB chain, and so Cronos has the Cronos chain, and now we got the ZK EVM chain, and they got 2 major crypto exchanges, and crypto.com's got the marketing going on. But Binance did something very unique, and they were burning their coins like crazy, quarterly burns. And so my partner had this great idea, and a great idea it was, is to propose this market buyback and burn and just tweet about it every day until somebody in crypto.com responded to it. And so far, we have not heard from Chris Marsliak yet. We've heard from some others. I don't really want to say anything about that. I'll leave that to Black Sea, but we haven't heard from Chris, okay? And I'd be interested to see it. But Binance does it, or should I say, did it. And now crypto regulation's getting a little crazy, and then big shout out to Crypto West as well, because Crypto West and all you guys, I've seen you guys on Twitter. You guys have been retweeting this. You guys have been interacting with this tweet to support it, because that's what we should do, right? If you want something to happen, you got to make noise. So that's been the goal here, for him to make noise. He's done a very successful job of doing that. These tweets have gotten a lot of engagement, and I think that's good, because then maybe we can see this done in the future. But, Crypto West, another YouTuber out there, and you should give him a follow on Twitter, and former content creator. Oh, is he not doing videos anymore? He was doing YouTube videos. It says former content creator. Anyway, he put out this big tweet talking about, these burns and how good idea it is. And this it stemmed from Black Sea. And so big shout out to Crypto West for embracing it and having it as a pinned tweet. And you know what? Since that, I've seen a lot of people comment on this, including Coin Baron, who is another fantastic YouTuber out there, who definitely disagrees with this, and that's okay. To each his own. I still love you, Coin Baron, if you're watching. But Binance stopped this in 2021, and so I guess if this is a fact, I'll have to look into this more. It makes sense that they were doing this previously, before regulations got intense, and so. Crypto West then replied, yes, because they gained mass attention and supply they needed for a healthy community. In my opinion, we could use the same strategy, and I totally agree. And then they kind of go on, and there's a good debate. And Coinbear's got a great point here. Unfortunately, the regulatory landscape is not the same as 4 years ago. That's a fantastic point. But you know what? I think we could figure it out. And I think they could do it for a period of time. Get some excitement. Get some hype. Help grow Cronos. Help grow Crypto.com. Help grow the chain. I'm more of a mindset of abundance as opposed to scarcity, and I like to stay positive, and we got to stay realistic. So is this realistic? It could be. It's unlikely, let's be real, that we could ever get Crypto.com to do something like this, to just burn money. But I think if they were to really think about it and do it for a period of time, I think it could be a great idea, and I do think that it's possible. The question is do they want to do it? And if you guys are seeing these tweets, you should retweet them. You should make your own tweet about it. And just follow us on socials, because we're going to keep talking about this. And so right now, I've noticed that anytime I do a video and I include Crow with Knife or Mary in the thumbnail or in the title, these videos aren't doing well anymore. they were some of our top performing videos. Crow with Knife, when Crow with Knife was going to the moon, it was doing very well. And the videos we did about it were doing very well. Now, nobody wants to watch these videos. Why? Because the coins aren't doing that well. But the good news is they are trying to recover. If you look here on the weekly time frame, yeah, we did just get out of a red weekly candle, but we're trying to print a new green one. It's got a good start to the week. Mary is ranked number 2 in the Cronos ecosystem. And it is really flatlined right now, but holding strong. Flatlined, I think, in a good way. We just did have a green weekly candle, so that's good. Maybe we're finding a bottom here from Mary. Have a partnership with Loaded Lions. These are all good things, and these are all good things to help the Cronos ecosystem. So today, Bitcoin's down. Excuse me, I had to get some water. Bitcoin's down to $57,917. Giving you another dollar cost averaging opportunity. It is currently down 21%. Let's pretend like your dream car is a Cybertruck, okay? Let's just pretend like your dream car is a Cybertruck. Or a Porsche, whatever. And there's a 20% discount on it right now. Are you going to buy that now at a 20% discount? Or are you going to wait until it's 20% more expensive? Throw your answer in the chat. I know you're going to buy the discount. You're going to take advantage of the discount. And that's what we have right now. And if you think Bitcoin's at a discount, boy, howdy. Let me tell you. Stacks, 61% discount. Toncoin. This coin has been hot. Struggling right now with the news about the founder. Down 40%, huge discount. XRP from its all-time highs, way down. Crowcoin from its all-time highs. Down a whopping 91%. So again, do we want to buy these dips? Well, let's explore this a little bit. So where's Crowcoin right now? Crowcoin's struggling below 9 cents. Can't get back above 9 cents to save its life. Oh, no. But it's okay. Could we go down to the 6 cent level again? Yeah, we could. Are we going to go lower? I don't think so. But if you do look at Crow versus Bitcoin, it's telling us that we probably hit the bottom. Probably hit the low for Bitcoin or Crow versus Bitcoin. And again, so where are we at for Crow versus Bitcoin? You know, at a huge discount. Bitcoin's down 21% from its highs. And at some point when Bitcoin takes new highs, altcoins are going to rally. We've seen it in every bull market. Not every altcoin is going to rally, but altcoins should rally. And if Crowcoin goes back to its previous high versus Bitcoin, and you know what? A Crowcoin burn would help. Any little bit would help. Partnerships help. All these things help. We could see a 1,000% move of Crow versus Bitcoin. That's a 10x of Crow versus Bitcoin. If Bitcoin 4x's, Crowcoin 40x's, that's how you get a $2 Crow, guys. That's how you get a $4 Crow. It's what you want to see. I want to see it. You want to see it. I think we can see it. Let's go to the comment section, see what's going on with y'all today. I'm going to bring the chair down. I'm going to lower the chair here. Oh, pop a squat. Hold up. There we go. Okay, let's do a little bit of a Q&A. How's everybody doing? Again, big happy birthday. Big happy birthday to my friend John316 in the chatteroo. Hope you're doing well today. What are you doing for your birthday, brother? Share with us. What are you doing? We got 44 viewers right now, 23 likes. And I am feeling bullish. Maybe bearish in September, but I'm feeling bullish on crypto overall. And it's just not going to change. I'm going to look through some of the comments now. Bufflink said something about the birds. Let's see what he had to say about the birds. Anytime I hear people talking about burns of boosted chain, I feel like it's a dead chain, like SHIB, and it's people grasping for hope instead of the chain pumping because people are using it. Bufflink, you have a great point. But also, Shiba Inu's going to pump again at some point. Shiba Inu's not dead. Crowcoin's not dead. Shibarium hasn't even had a bull market yet. Cronos chain hasn't even had a bull market yet. Stacks, layer 2 solution on Bitcoin hasn't had a bull market yet. We've never seen a lot of these big altcoins have a true bull market. And so while you have a great point when people are begging for burns, it's like, please, anything, something. There's no doubt that Crocoin's performance is really stunk versus Bitcoin, okay? But the promise wasn't that, you know, right now and over the next short period of time, Crocoin's going to outperform Bitcoin, right? At some point in the peak of the bull market, Crocoin should outperform Bitcoin because that's just what we've seen in every single bull market, guys. Now, if we don't go up to these highs, would you have been better off buying Bitcoin versus Cro? Maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see how it shakes out. But I think it's way too early to say that Cronos is a dead chain. We just had our first meme coin mania. And I think we're going to have another one later. I think we're going to have another one later, my friends. So I'm very excited about that. And again, yes, Bitcoin took a new all-time high. But we still have not seen the total market cap do that. And we haven't seen the altcoins do the thing. And we just haven't seen that thing happen yet. Tony Mountain said, Crypto Kip Jr. will be born and the markets will pump. She might be the chosen one. She could be the chosen one. Simon Kelly says, what baby names you got, Kip? I like Kimberly. I'm not ready to share the baby name yet with the channel. That's a conversation with the wife. We'll debate that. But, yeah. Kimberly's a nice name, not the name. Simon Kelly says, enjoy your last few days of freedom, pal. Yeah, I know. Everybody says that. But again, I look at life with abundance, not scarcity. And I think a lot of people say you're going to lose time and it's going to be really difficult. And I said, bring it on. Bring it on. It's hard to have a YouTube channel and do 5 videos a day and work with a partner and do all these things. But here we are. 25,000 subscribers later, and I owe you guys a giveaway. I've got a loaded line I still got to give away to you guys. Don't forget that is coming. I just had a crazy week. I'm going to do that this week. I have a loaded line for you guys because we hit the 25,000 subscriber milestone. So excited to give that away. We'll come out with details. Me and Blacksea need to catch up and figure the details out of that giveaway and how exactly we're going to do it. Shout out to Rax. How you doing, Rax, in the chat? It's Wade says NFA, but I think now is the golden opportunity to buy Cronos memes. Once CDC lists Mary, I think it will create a revival to meme season. We need more money flowing into the Cronos eco. I think you could be onto something there, but it is a very big risk on play. And so instead, I'm just holding my big fat bag of Mary in anticipation for that listing. And if we do get a Cronos meme season, I won't buy the highs, but I'll buy some as they kind of start to... If I see life, I'll jump immediately. I'll be one of the first to jump to play with them. Though, now with the baby coming, I'm a little bit adverse to the meme thing. I've got a lot of memes already, ones that I believe in. And I don't know how much more room I have for new memes in my crypto portfolio at this point. John316, throwing blessings to Mrs. Crypto Kip. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. She needs it. We're trying to get her to get some sleep. It's been tough. She can't sleep, but you know what? I think we got some good sleep last night, so we're making progress. What else is going on, y'all? I love Matt Crafter's comment. There's been enough discounts over the past 4 years. You got a great point. So yeah, what are you doing for your birthday, John? You still with us? Any plans? What's your favorite meal, brother? Tony Mountain just got to 200,000 Crow in his bag last week. Nice work. That's DCA champion. We got 49 viewers right now, by the way, 24 likes. Do me a favor. If you guys do enjoy the content, number one thing you can do to support the channel is just crush the like button. At work, what are you doing after work, John? You partying tonight? You hanging out? You laying low? What are you doing? You're gonna go see some music? You're gonna go get a nice dinner, friends, family? I got like 2 things that I like to do on my birthday. Either one, I like to go to a Japanese, steakhouse, cook in front of you kind of thing. Benihana or whatever. And 2 is I love Korean barbecue, man. I got a taste for the Asian food, let me tell you. They do a lot of meat. I like meat. Flavored meat. Delicious. Anyway, Bitcoin is coming down today. Let me pull up my trend lines and just see what we got, what we're working with. Again, I've had this little white circle drawn up. You know, this is the intersection of glory. I want to see $69,000, $70,000, right where this blue line and this yellow line kind of are right around each other. I want to see us break through. No guarantees in the short term, but eventually we should see some new highs. So worst case scenario for Bitcoin here, down to the bottom of this trend line, I think. Another 10% move, maybe another bounce to 50K. Could we go back down to the 48-ish region? Maybe. That would be a big September liquidation. I don't want to see it, but if we did, it would be a discount. And then, yes, your altcoins, we get it further discount. Ethereum showing some weakness right now. Hopefully it can stop the bleeding. I wouldn't be surprised to see Ethereum slip back down below $2,000 or wick down to the low 2100s if Bitcoin slipped like that. Wouldn't be surprised at all. Jasmine struggling right now. Kind of losing this area that we've been holding for a while. Not really totally gone. Didn't really lose this area, but do expect a 0.016 cent Jasmine if Bitcoin doesn't blast off. If it trickles to the side or down, Jasmine could continue to sell off to this green trend line. I don't think we're coming down to this level. This could happen if Bitcoin goes down to like 48K again. But again, I'm not gonna say that that's like a likelihood. Rax299 says a lot of people are becoming bearish on ETH, but not BlackRock. Kip, what are your top price prediction for ETH? I think you can go to 10 grand. I think you can go to, you know, maybe 15, 20. Over 20 would shock me. I think there's a lot of competition. You know, Solana, Ton, Sui, I mean, Cronos. There's a lot of competition out there. Layer 2 solutions for Ethereum. Then again, and then there's Bitcoin DeFi. That's coming out. So I think we could see a 10 grand ETH pretty easily in this bull market. That's all, like a little over 2x from previous highs. So I think that's achievable. But that's what I got, guys. So CRO versus Bitcoin, big discount. I think crypto is just at an overall discount right now. Again, when you see the fear and greed index in this yellow or in this orange even, you got a buying opportunity, guys. And I'm not going to miss it. Leave some comments in the chat down below. That is all I got for you guys today. Again, happy birthday, John. No plans, just wishing for a $1 CRO. Well, blow out those candles, close your eyes, and make that wish, brother. And I hope it comes true. I know a lot of people out there hope it comes true as well. I'm very confident in a $1 CRO. Can we get to the $2 to $5 price level I've been talking about? I think so. But patience is key, my friends. That is all I have in this one. I am Crypto Kip. This is the Crypto Report. Smash the like button for me. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. And I'll see you next time, y'all. DCA HODL. Do your own research. As always, my friends. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.